Very traditionalistic, very Mexican, that you have to wait till you're married to do certain, even the courtship with the boyfriends. It was not as, how do you say, like now they travel with their boyfriends. Even though some might not, like, um, have any sexual relationships with their boyfriends, that was looked down. It was frowned upon. You have to be a señorita till you got married.
So, and it was important because we're such a close family and we grew up so tight. It was important for me to let them know, in my weird way of however I said it. We were eating at Village Inn, I think, and I just said it and I started crying. But the point is, I wanted them to be a part of it. And it was important because if I didn't tell them about this awesome relationship I was in, I was going to be hiding a big part of me.
I'm very good at adapting to change, and I think I have adapted with the time. I think I've adapted to my peers now. They're very open versus how I grew up, and I adapt. I'm not like, I'm not scared of whatever it is they say. It's like I see it as times have changed.
I guess I'm kind of lucky or blessed in the way that I didn't grow up kind of like battling my sexuality. I think a lot of people go through, you always hear people having like kind of dark times in their life when they couldn't be them because they were afraid of what their family was going to say, or, they didn't fit in with their friends. They didn't see anybody else that was like them. But I didn't. And I always, I guess to say what I want to say is I didn't know I was gay until I met her, until I met Christina.
Yeah, I could remember, not the date. I know it's like I'm reliving it right now. It was, what was it? A mixture of shock, surprise.
Well, I'm dating a woman now. I think that's really scary for some people. And so it was hard, but for me it was like, I'm in the greatest relationship I've ever been. So be happy for that. Not, why are you questioning that she's a woman? That's the least thing, that should be crossing your mind. Ask me, does she hit you? Is she verbally abusive? Ask me that if you really are concerned about my well-being, But she's amazing, and she's also an activist. She's well known in the community. She's smart. She's considerate. Everything I ever wanted.
I had no one to provide the child care for me, so we decided that I was going to stay at home and raise the children, which is what I did. But I always wanted to attend college. My dream was being an attorney.
I just think it's really inspiring, and it makes, like, if I was graduating, yeah, I'd be excited. But like, it's more exciting to graduate with a woman that taught you about life